yesterday, but couldn't be bothered to make this video now. I did, what this is, it's a double review of two games which I missed when I was away, the Burnley game and the Leicester game. So let's start with the better one. Burnley, very good performance, especially from obviously Fabregas. I think all the pundits are still, loving that pass he did through to Shadow for the second goal. Big positive. Diego Costa off the mark. Well, he obviously scored in the next game, but off the mark. In this one, pretty lucky goal to be honest, but it was instinctive. He was in the right place, something which we were lacking last year. Of course, Ivanovic kept place at right back. Dave kept place at left back. So if we stick this to Felipe Luis, clearly has to work for his place in the team. Both of those two had a very good game. Ivanovic contributed all three goals, scoring the third one from a corner. There was no real down points really. We had, apart from, I think their goal, which was pretty poor defensively, was the only downside of that game. We had total control, total domination. We looked like we were 100% the only team in the title race, and it was very pleasing. Then we played Leicester, and I think all the players thought they had won the league after one game, because at that first half, that was shite, to be honest. That was really poor. Leicester the better team. Leicester should have been up. Courtois made a couple of good saves in the first half. How do you feel about that? I feel a little bit sorry for Czech, but Courtois playing well, so not really going to dispute that too much at the moment. And the second, I don't know what Mourinho took them in at half time and probably gave them a right bollocking, because they came out second half firing. I don't know where it came from, but we had both full backs playing wing back. Our centre back was pretty much in midfield. We were going all at them, and it was great to watch. But obviously, they should have won the game though. David Nugent. He's an absolute donkey of a striker at times. 2 1-on-1s. Courtois saved them both. That should have put us to bed. But then finally we had a bit of cutting edge. Oscar actually has looked a lot more promising at the start of this season than he did at the end of last year. Broke forward, played the ball down to Ivanovic, got himself yet another assist. He did a nice sort of turn, ping back to Costa, scrappy finish. Who cares? I did actually upload highlights of this game, but it didn't occur to me that the FA would, the actual FA, the one which runs away, would ban it. Would ban my. I think it had 6 views when it got banned. That's ridiculous. I'm not making money from it. I'm just putting it out there for people who, for whatever reason, can't watch the game. And anyway, sorry about that if you click on my video and it's been blocked. So anyway, moving on with the game. The second goal, Eden Hazard does what he should have done more last year. Cut in after taking the man on and shoot. He did that. Took a deflection, back in at 2-0, and the corner was much more convincing than. If the performance was good, the performance was pretty ordinary. You can't really say anything else than that. But got the win. We've got Everton, of course, coming up next. Who look good. They've been unlucky to draw both their first 2 games 2-2. But obviously it's going to be a tough game against them, because obviously Lukaku's been on a point to prove. They've got their midfield's fantastic. McCarthy and Barry, 2 pretty high standard centre midfielders. Then you've got Morales as well, who can cause problems. Naismith scoring. He did score against us last year, McGeady. So that'll be a tough game. I'll do a match preview of that coming up. Then tell me what. It's been a pretty. At the moment, 5 goals scored, 2 games played, 1 conceded. Not bad, but it's against two of the 3 promoted teams. So don't get carried away just yet. Yeah, so it's good to be back. These are 2 very quick and crap reviews, but just felt like I had to do it. I'm going to be uploading pretty regularly from now on, so stay tuned. Anything else? Nothing to add at the moment. You're watching Carefree TV. Keep it brief and flying high. See you in the next video.